Hello, everyone. This video is going to deal with how to navigate each one of the sections for our course. Okay, so how I'm going to start this is I'm going to start it right from our Canvas homepage. Okay, so hopefully you guys went through the module already and notice that at the bottom you've got this big table, right? There's a bunch of stuff there, modules, files, the online course notes, my instructor office hours or lab hours. It's my Zoom room, grades, and the discussions for the quick checks. And I'm going to get to that in a second. Um, in terms of how to run through this course, it is safe to say that if you just go ahead and click on modules, and I'm going to minimize module 1 really quick, and I'm going to open up module 2, which is the actual start of the class. If you go ahead and start going through module 2, section 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, and just go on, in that fashion, you're going to cover everything for the class. You'll be A-okay. You'll be fine. Um, what I want everybody to notice, and this is the thing that I want to cover in this video, is the 3 things that I want everyone to do for each one of the sections, okay? So as an example, I'm going to go ahead and use section 2.2 as an example. Okay, so for section 2.2, there are 3 things if you guys take a look at it. Okay, number 1 is quick checks. Okay, number 2 is the lecture questions, and number 3 is the online homework. So all 3 of these portions have to be done for each section. There are a few sections I think it's maybe 1 or 2 that don't have all 3, and that's fine. Okay. So when we get to them, I'll point those out. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and specify how these go about. Okay. So I'm going to go back to the home page. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and scroll down, and you guys see right here, the top right square, we have online course notes. So if you click on those, okay, an online version of our notes will pop up. Okay. This is available to everybody so long as you have an internet connection. Okay. I would highly recommend that you look at this on something that has a bigger screen than a phone. It'll work on a phone, just not very well. And I don't want to hurt your eyes by, having to squint. Okay. So something like a tablet or a laptop or a bona fide desktop computer would be perfectly fine. Like I said, it'll work on a phone, just, you'll be squinting a lot, okay? So what I want to do is I'm going to go to section 2.2, which is the very first section, 2.2 and 2.5, actually. And I'm going to go ahead and scroll down. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the quick check. So if you guys notice, these are the notes, right? Okay. And right off the bat, second page of the notes, we have quick checks. Okay. These are problems that I want all of you to do. You only have to do the one that is assigned to you. So if you take a look at the on the right-hand side of each one of these quick checks, there's a 1 and 5, 3 and 7, 2 and 6, 4 and 8. That's going to be your group number. Okay. So long as you do just the one that's assigned to you, you're doing all right. Okay. Something else I want to point out about the quick checks. These problems are supposed to be problems to sort of get you warmed up. Okay. I do not expect you to get them right. If you get them right, that's great. Okay. But if you don't, that's all right. Okay. The way that I like to explain it is so long as you provide a good faith effort toward any forward progress on the problem, you'll get full credit. Okay. I want you guys to be wrong. Okay. I want you guys to make mistakes. That's actually a pretty darn good way of learning the material outright. Okay. Not only do you have to be able to get it right, but be able to identify the mistakes in others. Okay. So make sure that you do the quick check, only the one that's assigned to you. If you've looked in the orientation module, right? I've already separated everybody into groups, so just make sure that you know which group number you're in and just do that one, okay? You're more than welcome to try it more than one. You're more than welcome to fill out the entire quick check if you want, but I'm only going to be looking at the one that you are assigned, okay? So quick checks, sometimes there might be one, sometimes there might be two, sometimes there might be three within a section, sometimes there might be none, okay? But like I said, so long as you do some forward progress, good faith forward progress on the problem, you'll get full credit, okay? If we scroll down a little farther, there's more notes, more notes, more notes, more notes, more notes, more notes. Here's another quick check. So this first section has two quick checks that I'm going to have everybody try. Okay. At the very end of each section, there are lecture questions. So these are the problems that I'm going to want everyone to do. It's common for everybody. So you're more than welcome to work with somebody else in the class if you know somebody else in the class and you're going to meet in person. Okay, so you're more than welcome to work with anybody else. You do have to write up and turn in your own work. Okay, you can either turn in these problems as a printout from a tablet. You can print them out on paper, do them on paper, take a picture, or rewrite them on a blank piece of paper. So long as you do them for yourself and turn in your own work, I've got no problem with it. Okay. Something that I would want to point out is that you scroll all the way down. Don't what happens a lot in the videos that I'm going to provide you all is that people just check this very top part and do, for example, problems 1 and 2, right? But then they don't see that there's a problem 3, a problem 4, and then they think, oh, I'm done, right? Just make sure you check the entire page, okay? Or the entire section, so that you do all of the work, okay? Um, just a quick sort of navigational tool for OneNote, where I'm giving you guys all of the lecture notes, okay? If you take a look on the left of your screen, see where it says summer 2024? There's 3 rectangles there, one sort of tilted off to the side. That is the navigation pane, right? So if you click on it, it actually makes that disappear. So then you can make this bigger. You can zoom in and out, okay? So yeah, that is it in terms of navigating the course. If you have any questions at all, like I said in my intro video, I will be on campus from 12 to 2 for that first week of class. Okay. I will be hanging around in the math building, so if you need a warm body to talk to, stop by. Okay. If there's any other questions, I'm also good at email, so just email me. Okay. Besides that, I'll see everybody around.